Hi guys, welcome to Knoxbox. I am Knock himself. With me tonight is Cordial Rob.
Good evening.
We've been missing for some time.
We have been somewhat busy.
There's a pretty lengthy story to this. And actually, I know someone else wants to hear the story. It's been ages. It's been so long. He hasn't existed since we did this last. He's just disappeared everywhere. So let's have a go. Spence Pants! You're back!
I'm back!
You exist!
Yeah!
And the new lighting in here seems to make it all look really, really white. And that could just be from this angle.
My mother complains and says I'm adopted because of my whiteness.
Actually, yeah, your family are Indian.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. You learn something new every day.
You do.
So, you may be wondering where we've been. We actually, for once, have a valid excuse. Knock Castle, where we currently reside in their basement, filming this, had a small leak.
Filled with water.
Yes, and 4 floors of the house were filled with water.
3.
3.
One,
1, 2, 3. 3. 3 floors of the house were filled
3
with
out
water.
of 4. Still really bad.
But not as bad. In fact, it's
It's a whole
25% less bad.
better.
So yes, that was in April, I think. And the amazing insurance companies and amazing building companies, which are not amazing in any pricking way ever, still haven't finished. But we have this back again.
Mostly finished.
We have ceilings again.
And light.
And walls.
And floor.
This is good. So this is we have new lighting down here, new walls and new ceilings. So everything's going to be a bit off until we get the sound and lighting back again.
A new laptop.
Oh yeah, we lost the computer with everything we had recorded on it. So we're going to have to go back in time, work out what we played last and released, because everything we filmed after that disappeared.
Thank you, storage on YouTube.
Oh my god. So yes, it has been a very crazy 6 months? 6 months?
It feels longer.
That's depressing to think about.
Anyway, however, we have a selection of things to which to impart
yes.
you. Someone has gone to the dark side, more than usual this time, with extra gribbly things, which he is currently painting as part of his kill team for the new 40k section of release for the Cult of Genestealers.
See now, 40k is something I fell out of love with, 2 editions ago. It got a bit complex. They had to have the Flyers book for one, the main one for this, the codex for that, the separate sub-codex you get as an add-on. Then you had to have the tactical objective cards. It just got a bit, there was too much.
Please update the Chaos so it involves all the add-on codex. Please. It's 3 books. 3 books
really?
to one game. And that's before you take the main rule book.
See, so I fell out of love with it. And then, 2 or 3 weeks ago now, maybe a month ago, they released Genestealer cult figures.
We have been
oh my god,
a long time.
I wet myself with joy. I haven't been this enthused about an army in a very long time. So I have just been building, making and painting
Probably plastic grots.
Plastic grots. Yeah, I think that's probably the last time I was this enthused. Yeah, It's a long time ago. See, when they release multi-part plastic squigs, I'll be just as woohoo. But this Genestealer cult, amazing. I love the figures. Hopefully we'll play a couple of kill team games and get them recorded and uploaded so you can see. I do, however, think that the Genestealers cult ambush rule kind of breaks kill team a little bit. But we'll show you and see what you think. Other things that have happened. Spencer had a haircut.
Yeah.
In fact, I think he had a haircut before we lost everything. Since then, he grew his hair back and it was amazing. It was luscious, it was golden, it was flowing with his power. And then he cut it off yesterday. Just in time to film some more.
He had 2 inches.
Yeah, 2 inches.
I
That's 2 inches. Suddenly I feel very inadequate.
I just you. Remember our age demographic. Whatchamacallit?
You're all probably similar age to
14-year-olds.
us.
No, they're obviously all 14-year-olds. Our main demographic is squealing teenage girls. No, come on, they come for us. Look at that rather husky gentleman with hair and the great choice in colourful clothing. Look at Rob, who has hair, just not on his head, and Spencer Pants,
Who has hair also on his head.
who wouldn't squee over Spencer Pants.
Scree. But anyway, went to the hairdressers, asked for a quick neaten up, and then they basically, cut my hair.
And afterwards, Spencer, I'm going to give you 2 options. Option A, you said, oh my god, what have you done? I'm really unhappy. No, I won't pay for this. Or option B, you went, thank you, it looks lovely, and tipped them.
I never mentioned that I tipped him.
Did you tip them?
I tipped.
Anyway,
She must have been really pretty.
back to work, you horrible lot.
Sorry.
Something I
Right. So we will, at some point, catch up with the zombie side. We have a selection of Kickstarters
Conan
which we're
game.
going to use at last.
Conan
And
arrived.
dwarves.
Conan is up off screen, or I think in screen, just there next to the turtle.
Yeah.
Next to Michelangelo. And the dwarves, that arrived a couple of days ago, which is good. We've also had Crimson Creek arrive. We've had a plethora
We've had a
of them turn up.
selection
Gorgeous.
of different
Are we gonna do
40k
that, Adam?
boxes, of which
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
open up.
Yeah, Overkill.
Yeah.
So you had Deathwatch Overkill. You had Gore Chosen for Age
Yeah,
of Sigmar.
Mm-hmm.
You had the rubbish one with it's not rubbish. So a great product with the Genestealers versus the Scouts.
Yeah.
In the jungle where you just lose and lose and lose some more. I've never seen anyone win that game. Sorry.
Anyway, we've also got coming up, we have a selection of things from Prospero, at which point I'll be going,
Yes, Prospero burns.
It doesn't burn, we're
Oh,
still
I
alive.
know it's going to burn. It's going to
We're
burn so
alive,
hard.
we're alive, we're
Sisters
alive.
of Silence, models finally, and in plastic.
Custodus.
Who saw those coming? I know.
Yeah.
Custodus, which
And-
you think they're so ornate. Forge World will be all over those bad boys. No, not hide or hair. Until suddenly, plastic ones.
So when that comes up, me and Nocturne will do an unboxing where I will say about all the different painting techniques.
I
and
should get it in next Wednesday.
He'll be squealing like mad, and
Yes.
I'll have to probably fight him off the Sisters of Silence where he's waving them vigorously at the screen.
Have you seen the price for it? Seriously. It's £95, so actually that's £5 less than most of the games.
Okay.
It's something like a 50% saving
Well,
if
you
you
get-
bought 30
It's 30 Mark III
Yeah.
plastic Space Marines.
3 squads.
No, but
Thir-
30 of those is
so
what,
30
£150 from Forge
Before we
World?
start, you then have 2 models, and you have a unit of the Terminators as well. Now, which branch?
Terminators?
You get a set of Terminators.
Do you?
isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
A squad of 5.
I saw the Custodians.
You get 5
Sisters of
Custodians,
Silence.
5 Sisters of Silence, 2 individual models.
Yeah.
Araman when he was younger, and I think, not sure it's Bjorn.
It's
the
not.
Self-Hander,
I thought it was Bjorn.
but
It's not
it looks
Bjorn.
like
It's
someone
a new character
who is very strongly related. You then get your 30 Space Marines in Mark III Siege Assault armor with extra
so-
thickness on the front.
so pretty.
And then you get a unit of 5 Terminators, and I believe you get most of the stuff inside to do the upgrades.
No, from my understanding, they're all completely non-Legion specific, except for obviously the characters.
Yeah.
And all of the upgrades for Legion specifics are through transfers.
Ah.
I think you do get the choices, because this is it Tartarus pattern now? So it's Cataphracti,
Cataphracti,
Terminators
and
last
then
time.
Tartarus.
I think this is Tartarus, and I think you do get the upgrades in
Yeah, because I think you get things like the Reaper autocannon and things like
there. Yeah,
that.
all the good stuff.
All the stuff that, my Chaos Space Marines really want to salvage.
So yeah, we're hoping that we're actually going to find time to do stuff now. Not to
Painting.
mention magic releases that have come out, and today's magic
News.
announcement.
Well,
Ooh.
okay.
Go Bob, you explain it.
Previously, we had shifted under the plan of metamorphosis from Mark Rosewater was to shift to a 2 rotation per year block system.
Meaning you have 18 months for each set in standard.
However, it was meaning there was a hell of a lot of product was coming
Yeah.
through the system. They've been having a form of burnout with more the casual and the new players because
Yeah.
the format is now moving around so quickly and the prices are fluctuating so much, it's getting a little awkward.
And actually, as a shot point there, because obviously I'm not sure you guys will know, but actually we have we have a bricks and mortar actual gaming shop as well in Blandford. If you're ever around, come visit us. If you've seen us on the YouTube channel, go woohoo! Because it'll make us feel amazing. But seriously, with Magic, when they changed to the 18-month system, I had a whole load of people that did aggressively play standard rage quit.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, okay, any change, you're going to get some of the veterans rage quitting. So I didn't mind. I just left it and obviously supported them in other roles.
Yeah.
And I found a constant stream of all my players moving away from standard and playing standard casually.
Yeah.
Still doing draft and seal because they love that.
Yeah,
And moving to commander and actually modern.
Yeah.
But they try to play non-tiered modern.
Yeah.
So if you're playing a top-tier deck, they're going to found you big. 'Cause it's meant to be more of a, I can't afford 4 goifs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so actually it really has hurt the store.
Well, it was the idea behind it originally for Plan Metamorphosis was to reduce the cost of standard because previously we've just had a standard where you had 4 Jaces in it, and it was a case where the top tier standard decks were over $1,000 each. We are now in a standard from the Pro Tour where in the top 8 there were decks for as little as $300, which had a turn 4 kill.
Little amount of
Little as $300.
But then again, I can't remember when, but I saw a trade for one land, I think, that cost like 150.
Yeah, that was for a revised dual land, and it was Bayou, was it? 150,
Yes.
I think?
It blew my mind.
That
I
was a
looked
cheap-
at it.
That was one of the
I,
cheap ones.
I love Magic the Gathering myself, but I just looked at it and went, what in good
Rob plays Magic. I collect Magic.
I play Magic.
Spencer is Magic.
So the main point of this is now that the standard sets will be in standard for 2 years, so hopefully that will stabilise the price in the secondary market as well as the primary market, and hopefully things will settle down a bit more and there will be a bit less spun out. Now, currently we've been having a release of some form of product every 2 months.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're going to notch down on that a bit, because especially with the new release dates coming up. So with more information we can tell you more about it.
But you've got Commander this month.
4 months. January.
Commander's this month.
Yeah.
And December is the Plane, what's it called?
Plane Chase.
Plane Chase Anthologies.
Plane Chase, right.
January is the new set.
Yeah, is Aether Revolt, but then I believe they're going to be reducing the amount of output, because then we've still got things like Modern Masters 2017, the new Egyptian block coming up,
Yeah.
and that's if they don't slot anything additional like dual decks.
Oh, they will do.
You know, all
I
the
think
different
we can
starters and stuff
expect
like that.
at least a 2-monthly release schedule, if not a 1-monthly. They're being very aggressive at holding the market, because Yu-Gi-Oh, in my opinion, has started to really just... It's imploded because of the ban list.
It is
I
not their
love
main
Yu-Gi-Oh.
competitor. Their main competitor is Hearthstone.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
online.
Yeah.
And Hearthstone is currently doing the best out of all the groups on growth
Wow.
margins. However, in pure cardboard form, Magic's currently the largest, possibly with Pokemon a bit behind. However, that's about
Not
to have a
behind.
resurgence.
Yes,
because
Pokemon
the
is.
new push of product for them.
And also the artificial, because of the port situation, I know that Pokemon is basically sold out in the UK at the moment.
Yes.
It's all the main distributors are out of it. If anyone's watching and saying, no, they're not, please send me an email and tell me I want to stock more Pokemon, but it's gone.
Because we're expecting a large push in Asia for it, because you've got the new game coming out. And of course you've got Clash of Time, the new film coming out from them, which will do another push in the demographic. So,
And are they still re-releasing Red and Blue, aren't they?
Red and Blue, they've currently got sales on online. You can get all.
But no,
their
I mean
games.
as the actual booster sets. Aren't they re-releasing
Yes, they will be doing
the
that.
old booster set again as a special?
They will. They have got, and the main issue is with, if you play on Magic Online, then you play the Pokemon Online, the Pokemon Online works a bit better.
Magic Online has changed now, so you don't get the pack system. It's all
You now
kind of
get
tickets
treasure
and
chests. However, they're going to be altering that at the end of the month. That treasure chest will be tradable. And then we're going to see how that changes the economics on that as well.
Wow, so Magic makes pretty bold decisions.
We apologise for being so
Sorry.
going straight into the deep end there.
Well, the thing, Magic make very bold decisions. Wizards of the Coast as a company are not afraid to just make a big change, and this shows us they're not afraid to say, actually, that's not as good.
Yeah.
We're moving back to the 1-year rotation system, but rather than being a staggered rotation, as it used to be with the blocks, it's now, that happened to fall once a year, it's now going to be once a year, 2 blocks rotate out at once.
Yeah.
Which means that at some points we're going to have 2, 4, 6... Well, we go from 6 in standard to 5, to 4? Or 5, sorry? Or will we go to 7?
We need to see their next time frame update,
Yeah.
but that'll be in January. But the main thing is it'll be an interesting thing to watch, and hopefully it'll make people coming into store going, I want to take up this hobby a bit easier.
Absolutely. It's not. It's going to stop your cards going from here's a $60 Jace to here's a $5 Jace because it's now
I
rotating.
must
that
admit,
was being-
I got a card for, I think it was £20. I needed a playset, so 4, so 80. And then, I think it was literally 2 weeks afterwards, they were all 5 each.
Is that Arlene Cord?
No, Genestealers. When they were fresh.
Oh,
out
just
of the
selling.
Because
But that's
one of the things
because
that's
they had the
happened.
hypes. Everyone thought that's going to be really good, and then it turned out they didn't have a place in a deck.
Well, this is like the same with the new Chandra. The
Yeah, $50 for pre-release.
$50 previous is now heading to 20ish, but the thing is the Dovan ban, the blue-white walker of the set, has seen 1,000 times more play
Well, it,
in the top tier.
it was
than
pre-selling
Chandra.
as low as €6 to €8 in
Yes.
some places. And what's the open bar now? 15?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same with Smuggler's Thopter. That was
Smuggler's Thopter was a bulk in the pre-sale,
Pre-release, yeah.
and now suddenly it's like one of the most expensive cards in the
It
set.
is because you can play in literally anything.
Absolutely. Anyway, we are running on, and we're going into detail.
Right.
This is we are back. We still alive. We still alive. We still alive.
We are still alive.
No. Are we still alive? We live.
Ugh.
Yes.
Anyway, so that is a quick update of what we have been doing. We will now be releasing more content more willingly.
Ironically, didn't we do one of these We're
I
Back
think
Again
I think
videos
we
just
actually
before
did
we
do one,
disappeared?
and then the flood happened.
Yeah, it's
And-
not our fault. I was just thinking, hang on.
The one beforehand was our fault because we got too busy with life.
Yeah.
But this one, we really wanted to be back, and now we
did.
are.
We've missed this.
Yes.
Anyway, until next time.
Night, guys.